Council. These newly elected members of the Startups Consultative
Odumodu Black's Industry Machine tops Apple Music in Nigeria. African Magic unveils 7 original shows for October rollout. Now the news.
The APEC plans has recently stated that 14 banks has already met the new minimum capital base for functions.
The electing of 4 representatives to serve on the National Council for Digital Innovation and Entrepreneurship for the next 2
One
years.
last day. It further stated that they truly deserve the Big Brother Nigeria crown, not the second position.
Adding the performance 137,000 new people. The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting.
Yes, a very wonderful morning to you, and thank you for joining us on AROT on this morning news. I am Dorcas Atashiwe. First, let's take a look at the headlines. Police disperses release Nnamdi Kanu now protesters after regrouping in Abuja. NLC issues 4-week ultimatum to federal government over ASU cries. Federal government targets 20,000 jobs annually as Shettima flags of NJFP 2.0 policy dialogue. And on entertainment news, Nigerian celebrities remember lives lost during the EndSARS protest. Actress Eve Essing ties knot with Ghanaian partner. NRC celebrates Nollywood Shan Faku's wedding on moving train. Now the news in details. Police officers on Monday dispersed protesters demanding the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, at the Utaku area of Abuja. The protesters, who had earlier been forced to flee after police fired tear gas canisters at them around the Maitama area, later regrouped at Utaku to continue their demonstration. The demonstrators, made up of civil rights activists and members of pro-democracy groups, were part of the Release Nnamdi Kanu Now campaign aimed at pressuring the federal government to comply with the 2022 Court of Appeal judgment that discharged and acquitted Kanu. Earlier in the day, police had fired multiple rounds of tear gas at protesters and passersby near the Transcorp Hilton and adjoining street in Maitama. The development created panic, forcing commuters, traders, and motorists to run for safety. After regrouping at Utaku, the protesters continued shouting solidarity songs and displaying banners before security agents again used tear gas to scatter them. Security has been tightened across the Federal Capital Territory, with soldiers, police, and operatives of the Department of State Services stationed at strategic locations, including Eagle Square, the Federal Secretariat, and the Three Arms Zone. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has issued a 4-week ultimatum to the federal government to conclude ongoing negotiations with unions across the nation's tertiary institutions. The Labour body also criticized the government's no work, no pay policy imposed on members of the Academic Staff Union of Universities (ASU) as punishment for embarking on a nationwide strike. NLC President Joe Ajaero made this known during an interactive session on Monday in Abuja. The session came after a meeting between the NLC and leaders of tertiary institutions-based unions at the Congress headquarters. The era of signing agreements, negotiations, and threatening the unions involved has come to an end. The so-called policy of no work, no pay, no work will henceforth be no pay, no work. You can't benefit from an action you instigated. We have discovered that most 90% of strike actions in this country are caused by failure to obey agreements, Ajaero said. The Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, on Monday said Nigerian government is targeting the creation of 20,000 jobs annually through the launch of the second phase of Nigerian Jubilee Fellows Program (NJFP), aimed at connecting high potential graduates with real world work experience, training, and mentorship. And to spearhead the initiative aligned with the President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, the Vice President will on Wednesday in Abuja flag off the Nigerian Jubilee Fellows Program (NJFP 2.0) and declare open a high-level policy dialogue on job creation and with the theme from skills to jobs and enterprises, driving youth employment and entrepreneurship in key economic sectors. Ahead of the flag off, the Vice President inaugurated the Project Steering Committee of the NJFP 2.0 with a charge to members to make sure the program is inclusive, ensuring that the opportunity reaches every part of the country. On its part, the European Union (EU) ambassador to Nigeria and ECOWAS, Mr. Gauthier Mignot, expressed confidence that the program will transform the lives of young Nigerians, saying the support of the Nigerian government will optimize the full mandate of the NJFP 2.0. Also, the UNDP resident representative Elsie Atafwa described the NJFP 2.0 as a part of the larger national and continental vision which the UNDP is proud to support, noting that the target is to work across Nigeria to build an ecosystem that creates jobs. The Federal Road Safety Corps has announced the introduction of a contactless biometric capture system for driver's license issuance, marking a significant shift toward digitalization in Nigeria's motor vehicle administration. The development came as the Corps launches its 2025 Ember Month road safety campaign aimed at reducing road accidents during the busy festive period. The campaign, launched on Monday in Abuja, is themed "Take Responsibility for Your Safety, Stop Distracted Driving." It targets dangerous driving behaviors often linked to increased crashes between December 15th and January 15th. Speaking during the flag off, Corps Marshal Shehu Mohammed said the new license system will not only eliminate delays but also remove the need for temporary documents. He further explained that the system won't fully integrate existing driving schools, vehicle inspection office, and certification processes, but with a faster and streamlined approach. According to him, the entire process from application to license issuance will become immediate upon capture. He described the new contactless fingerprint system as seamless, saying it allows biometric data to be captured without physical contact using advanced technology that reads fingerprints from a short distance. He also urged Nigerians who have already completed capture to check and collect their licenses, noting that over 206,000 licenses remain unclaimed across various states. The federal government on Monday again described allegations of a Christian genocide in Nigeria as false and malicious propaganda aimed at damaging the country's global reputation. Minister of Information Mohammed Idris, who spoke in Abuja at the national unveiling of the World Public Relations Forum themed Responsible Communication, the Voice of the World, said the claim was part of a foreign-sponsored campaign to sow division and weaken Nigerians' unity. Claims of Christian genocide in Nigeria resurfaced last month after U.S. Senator Ted Cruz, during a podcast to television host Bill Maher, alleged that Nigerians were being systematically targeted and killed, a situation he described as genocide. The Nigerian government swiftly rejected the allegations, maintaining that insecurity in the country stems from terrorism, banditry, and criminality, not religion. The minister urged Nigerians to be wary of such narratives, streaming that the nation's diversity and democratic strength should not be misrepresented as religious persecution. And over to our entertainment desk. Nigerian celebrities remember lives lost during the NSAS protest. As Nigeria marks the fifth anniversary of the 2020 NSAS protest, people have taken to social media to honor the memories of those who lost their lives across the country. Among those paying tribute to the fallen heroes are several celebrities who famously joined their voices with millions of Nigerian youth to demand an end to police brutality and mass corruption. Nigerian rapper Falz the Bad Guy, who was one of the public figures at the forefront of the NSAS protest, took to the Instagram to share a short yet powerful video of himself among other mourners holding candle in remembrance. Celebrities like comedian and activist Mr. Macaroni, who was also at the forefront of the protest, took to X with a message. Nigerian youth lost their lives, jobs, families, and dreams at the hands of the most corrupt and evil people we call leaders. Even though my people are now in love with their oppressors, this day, 2010-2020, is never to be forgotten nor forgiven. Actress Eve Isen had tied the knot with Ghanaian partner in a beautiful ceremony over the weekend in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom state capital. A video from the event surfaced online just days after Eve announced her upcoming marriage through a series of pre-wedding photos shared on her Instagram page. In one of the pictures, the actress affectionately captioned it, "My Ghana Jollof." Fans and colleagues have since taken to her Instagram page to celebrate the union, showering the actress with warm wishes and congratulatory messages. The Nigerian Railway Corporation has celebrated Nollywood actor Sean recent wedding on a moving train, describing it as a remarkable and historic event in the country. Reacting to the viral clip from the ceremony, the NRC took to X on Monday to praise the creativity behind the occasion, a proof that the journey can be just as beautiful as the destination. The actor and his bride, Sharon Ifunanya, an event planner, exchanged vows aboard a decorated Lagos to Ibadan train which departed from the Mobolaji Johnson station in Alameji, Yaba, Lagos. The couple transformed one of the coaches into a wedding venue complete with floral decor, bridesmaids, groomsmen, guests, and officiating ministers, turned the journey into an adventure. The event has drawn widespread attention online, with many describing it as a refreshing twist on Nigerian weddings and a showcase of creativity in the entertainment and lifestyle space. Celebrities including Stan Neze and his wife, Blessing, as well as Bushi Franklin, were among those spotted at the event in support of the couple. And lastly, on entertainment news, Nollywood actor Chinedu Ikedieze, popularly known as Aki, has called on Nigerians to prioritize mental health awareness. The actor stated that emotional well-being is just as important as physical health and called for more advocacy. Ikedieze said the issue of mental health should not be taken for granted, as many people slightly struggle with personal and environmental challenges. According to the actor, he recently attended a mental health conference in Namibia organized by Echoes Africa Initiatives, a charity organization based in New York, where he served as a guest participant. Ikedieze said the event opened his eyes to the importance of emotional discipline and self-awareness in coping with life's pressures. He added that the experience was worthwhile and encouraged more Nigerians to engage in open conversations about mental health using platforms such as workshops and movies to reach wider audiences. Feed your mind with positivity, and please do whatever makes you happy. Life has no duplicate. Ikedieze advice. And that's all on our news, and we over to our business next after this time out. Please stay tuned.
Where every day feels like a vacation, your personal sanctuary, where life happens. Experience street comforts with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. Welcome to SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. The upgrade you deserve, where life happens. Elevate your every day with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. The perfect blend of style and comfort, modern interiors, fully furnished unique apartments, ultimate comfort, 247 security. Your peace of mind is assured with our security, CCTV surveillance, high-speed Wi-Fi, fully equipped kitchen, smart TV, air conditioning, cars to take you around town, and lots more. And guess what? Are you a filmmaker? Are you in Asaba and its environs? Are you planning to shoot in Asaba? Come to SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment with your ideas and go home with a movie. We have the state-of-the-art equipment. We have different types of cameras. We also have some of the cast and crew to actually deliver you a project. We have editing facilities for you. We also have our captivating equipped studio for content creators and producers.
Good morning, welcome to our business desk at SRTV. I am Gloria Eko. Let's take a look at the headlines. CAC targets 10 minutes business registration. NBC expand portfolio with new brand. Fish farming should be a source of employment in Ogoniland. Iraq declines alleged unpaid debt by Oando. The news in details. The Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC) has unveiled its artificial intelligence-powered company registration portal, setting an ambiguous target of completing business registrations in less than 10 minutes. Registrar General and Chief Executive Officer Hassani Ishaq Magaji of the Senior Advocate of Nigeria announced this at the 2025 CAC Management Retreat in Kaduna, where he also marked his second anniversary in office. Magaji said the launch of the Intelligence Company Registration Portal on June 30th, 2025 represents a major milestone in Nigeria's corporate history reform, describing it as a revolution in service delivery. According to him, the portal allows customers to reserve names, registers, and instantly generate certificates, all without staff intervention. If someone had told you in 2022 that this was possible, you would have revealed that the innovation emerged after the Commission overcame years of portal failures and technical challenges that nearly crippled operations. When I assumed office in 2023, the system was overstretched. It crashed repeatedly and mixed up companies' data. We had to change the damaged engines of an aircraft mid-air, he said. Magaji praised the CAC service providers and OASIS for working with the Commission to deliver the new AI-driven system. Even the managing director of the it was the grace of God, he added. Nigeria Monthly Company NBC Limited has concluded its plan to launch one of Europe's most iconic biscuit brand in Nigeria's market. According to the company, the new move is part of the company's broader strategy to reinforce confidence in Nigeria's economic future.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for where every day feels like a vacation, your personal sanctuary, where life happens. Experience true comfort with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. Welcome to SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. The upgrade you deserve, where life happens. Elevate your every day with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. The perfect blend of style and comfort, modern interiors, fully furnished unique apartments, ultimate comfort, 24/7 security. Your peace of mind is assured with our security, CCTV surveillance, high-speed Wi-Fi, fully equipped kitchen, smart TV, air conditioning, cars to take you around town, and lots more. And guess what? Are you a filmmaker? Are you in Asaba and its environs? Are you planning to shoot in Asaba? Come to SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment with your ideas and go home with a movie. We have the state-of-the-art equipment. We have different types of cameras. We also have some of the cast and crew to actually deliver you a project. We have editing facilities for you. We also have our captivating equipped studio for content creators and producers.